Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for One Piece 1000. So this is something I've been excited for a while while reading, but now that we're here, I'm like a little behind recording this, a day behind from when I usually record for One Piece, and I haven't been spoiled, which I'm super happy about, but at the same time I was like, how did One Piece 1000 came out and I haven't been spoiled whatsoever? So I've been expecting something big to happen. Maybe a new Straw Hat. Yamato's looking very likely for that. Though if so, Oda really dropped the ball on Carrot there. Um, or maybe we've known since like Reverie that I'm pretty sure Kizaru and the Marines were supposed to be showing up, so maybe they were going to show up. Or I think Blackbeard's crew has been supposed to like be on the way there for a while now. Maybe Blackbeard's going to show up. I have no idea. But since I've been spoiled, I'm like, is any of that going to happen? Is none of that going to happen? It doesn't really, like, where we are in the story right now doesn't necessarily feel like it's leading to any of that this week. So I actually have no idea what we're going to get for One Piece 1000. So either way, let's just get into reading it. Also, I noticed there was some like special chapter Sanji thing, and I'll read that after I read this, and then if it's like worth keeping in, I'll keep it in the video. But yeah, either way, we're starting off with the second part of that cover that we started last chapter. And I mean, of course, oof Nami, but I really like this look for I really like this look for Brook. The gold afro really works. Alright, moving into the actual chapter though. I can't wait. Inside the castle, 5th floor. Oh, chapter 1000, Straw Hat Luffy. This is about the only thing we can do to help. But, go ahead, the stairs to the roof are just before you. Minx, Inuarashi, 3 Musketeers. Thanks, Lion Viper, it's Shishilian. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I remember how you guys risked your lives to protect Raizo. Thanks. I'll be back. Damn it. What's with his powers? Is he invincible? And we see Marco against King and Queen still. Still fighting them. Easy now, easy. Stop freaking out and let the man go. Ah, don't just toss me. And he just throws Zoro up towards the roof. And this is in my father's journal, says Momonosuke. Honestly, I never truly believed that I would get the chance to meet you. This is for you, of course. I picked it up out of the river at the foot of Odin Castle on that terrible day. Someone must have kept this journal safe from the burning castle. Lord Odin's journal. It contains everything there is to know about Odin's grand life and the world he experienced. Father, you were born on Whitebeard's ship, weren't you? And then you went on Roger's ship. They said that in the future, over 20 years later, the new world here would be overrun by young, powerful new pirates. And we see Law and Kid. And that's what's happening now. I believe that Ace was the first and foremost among them, but when he died, I remembered something. Shoot, that was a slip of the tongue. I wasn't supposed to say that. You didn't hear that. Forget about it. Anyway, don't laugh at that. Me and Sabo won't allow it. That's at the end of my little brother's dream. Sure, when Luffy first said it, we laughed, but that's okay. Nobody else can laugh. We believe in him. So, did Ace know about Sabo then? Or is he just talking about the, like, sort of in the grand scheme of things, in the spiritual sense? Also, since he's saying it's coming at the end of the dream, and that she isn't supposed to know or something, is this something that Ace found out from being around Whitebeard? I really think he can make it happen. And that's why. Ace! Huh? Hey, what's the deal, Yamato? I'm not going to laugh at him. Those are the words, the king of the pirates spoke. Words that stunned Odin. In the journal of Kozuki Odin, there was a great man who said the same thing. Of course I wouldn't laugh at him. Your brother's incredible. Oh, yeah? A great man, huh? That's good to hear. Maybe one day me and Luffy should sit down with him for a drink. I bet you would have gotten along. Would have. Well, he's dead already. Probably talking about Roger, of course. You're talking about a dead guy? There, it's done. This is your Viva card. It's just a piece of paper. Okay, so again, I'm loving how this all pieces together. So did she make it then? Yes, but a piece of paper will bring us together again. Tear off a bit of it and give it to your friends. You don't want to lose track of, or your friends you don't want to lose track of, or people you'll want to meet again. Oh, let's meet up again one day, Ace. You bet. And then one day, Ace's card just disappeared. Shortly after that, I learned the truth from the newspaper. I learned that Ace was Roger's son, that his little brother really had made a name for himself as a pirate. That was Luffy, the man you brought here. This is what Odin wrote about the future. And now we see Luffy, Zoro, the other members of the worst generation all making it to the top where Big Mom and Kaido are. Over 20 years in the future, powerful pirates leading the next generation. And here's another one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we have the top panels. And here's another one. All of you stay back and watch me fight. Straw Hat. All these fetching young heads ripe for the taking will come swarming into the new world. If I'm dead by then, they'll be the ones to strike down Kaido. Linlin, can you guess what this boy said he would become? Right to my face. Oh, he's a saucy one. He talked a big game to me too. And he destroyed my castle. You owe me an apology for that, Straw Hat. Huh? Hey, boy, say it again. Tell us what you're going to be, right here where we can hear you. And we see all of the members of the Scabbards knocked out. Are you alright, Kinemon? I'm sorry it took me so long. And then Kinemon coughs. Alas, when I pass on, I have nothing to show Lord Odin but my shame. Will you put Wano on your back? Of course I will. It's my friend's country. Hey, boy. Sir Luffy, Traffy, send them all below. And then he shambles them all out of there. Luffy dodges Kaido's swing. Gear 3, Gum Gum. Raizo is alive and well. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. I want to defeat Kaido. We crossed through time to arrive here, from the Wano of 20 years ago. The friendly oddball of Ebisu Town shall make her final grand journey. The fire of rebellion still burns. The sparks have not gone out. And we see all the people of Wano. Lord Odin, beloved by all, was taken to the flower capital as a criminal, tried and executed. And then he hits Kaido. Red Rock. And he just nails Kaido into the ground. Kaido, what are you doing? How could you let him hit you like that? I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm the man who will surpass you to be king of the pirates. Next chapter, January 17th. Oh my god, that's a bit of a wait. I will say, it was a fun chapter, but it was just a normal chapter. It wasn't a big deal. Yeah, he punched Kaido, but this has been coming. He just made it to the roof. I love the stuff, though, with the flashbacks here, like, right at the page before the end, where we have all the flashbacks to all these characters and how they all connect to Wano. That I think is really cool because it reminds me a lot of old school One Piece. And also just the shots up there of Killer Kid, Luffy, and Zoro all together. That panel was really good. Or that collection of panels, really. Alright, though. Let me find this Sanji thing really quick. It says, yeah, extra Sanji banquet assistant. I know they've done a few of 42 pages, geez. I know they've done a few of these for The Promised Neverland. Yeah, that only took 9 minutes to read. I think we have time for this. Story by Yuto Tsukida, art by Shun Saeki. Contributor Yuki Murasaki. What? What is this? Oh, it's a Shokugeki no Soma thing. Never mind then. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be... I was expecting this chapter to be super long. Or like, at least hefty on dialogue. I was like, this is gonna be like a 20-some minute One Piece video. But it was not. Yeah, it was exciting. I don't want to say it was disappointing because I don't think you should like build up hype for yourself and then be disappointed when like something isn't how you expected it. Because like I said, some of the stuff that's big that I think is coming wasn't really like it, this chapter wasn't really the place for all of that. We weren't at that point in the story yet. Um, but yeah, I guess Luffy just reached the top. We're about to have the worst generation members, over half of the worst generation. If if I thought there were 6 of them there. Law, Kid. Oh yeah, so there are already 5 up there because Law's up there with them. So yeah, over half of the worst generation if they get Drake up there as well. But yeah, very, very excited for the future. We're going to be seeing this fight, I guess. Of course, there's more stuff going on with Yamato, who is really being given heavy, heavy potential new Straw Hat vibes. But then again, we've had that for multiple characters in the post-time skip story, and it hasn't happened yet. So, either way, I hope you enjoyed. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, my reaction, first thoughts, and all that. Subscribe for more One Piece, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you a link. It's free and open for anyone. And if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon to help me keep making videos, it's patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.